Did you know 1 in 10 people are dyspraxic?
Including Daniel Radcliffe, Florence Welsh, Carla Levine and Albert Einstein.
This is our film about a unique disorder called dyspraxia.
Dyspraxia, well, first, isn't dyslexia.
Dyslexia gets confused with dyspraxia, and they're two different things.
Dyspraxia is a brain difference that's characterised by miscommunication in the brain. It makes practical activities, movements, comprehending emotions, spatial awareness, organisation and articulation extremely difficult.
The challenges of dyspraxia can come and go like the weather changes.
Things like doing buttons up when I get dressed, on shirts. I think I've done all right today.
Problems with hand-eye coordination, problems with concentrating during long lectures. When I was growing up, I had a lot of difficulty eating with a knife and fork and performing skills like that.
Struggle making friends because they can kind of see that you're different.
Sometimes you are fine in a situation, the noise is right, and suddenly something changes, and where a standard person would be able to deal with the change, a person with dyspraxia might take a little bit more time to deal with the change, the difference. It could be anything from a noise to a temperature to just someone leaving the room.
Just because you have dyspraxia doesn't mean that you're not smart or you can't do things, it just might take longer.
My strong qualities are my attention to detail and time management. I feel that as I've grown up, I've learned to adapt to change to certain things.
We're funny, we make people laugh.
Dyspraxic people can have this sort of understanding other people, understanding other people's problems, understanding people with other learning difficulties.
I think quite a caring person and kind and quite a happy person as well.
Dyspraxics are extremely unique and creative and are imaginative because of their unique thought process. They have to work through a lot of hardship and have great aversion in their lives, but it makes them stronger and braver people because of it.
Dyspraxia is different for all people. It affects people in different ways, so I feel that there needs to be more awareness of it.
The best way to raise awareness of dyspraxia is for people to talk. I think that word of mouth is the best form of communication to raise awareness and also to help put people's views across.
I think people's views and attitudes should be challenged. I think dyspraxia should be seen as an everyday thing because it is commonplace in our society, and it's time that people were aware of that.
Remember, it's not dyslexia, it's dyspraxia.